Okay, day 8. Okay, day 8. I'm on the coast now. This is the Eurovelo 1 route. Oh my goodness me, look at the state of that hill. Okay, here we go. I'm in the right gear, but I don't know, I might have to get up and push now. I think I'll be alright. Cool, this is a good test. It's a very good test. Yeah, legs are alright, chains are alright, arm alright, I think. That's a good test. 14%, love it. Okay, downhill. I'm going to take it easy along here. I'm on the coast now, just to the right where I'm pointing the camera. The sea's over there. Actually, it's quite nice. It's not far, probably, I don't know, quarter of a mile, no, less than that. 200 yards over those, that's sand dunes. So, and they're keeping the wind off me actually. Big problem, trying to beat the storm today. There's a storm coming in from the west. Heavy rain, thunderstorm, warning. And the campsite where I was last night, and I left this morning, was about 20 miles away from the storm. So the storm's coming in from the west, and I'm heading south from the south. So I'm sort of cutting through the storm. But I had to make this sort of point where we meet. There's a name for that, isn't there? If you did trigonometry at school. Or, the point in the middle where we meet was about 20 miles away from the campsite. So I got away at 9 thinking I can do easy 7 miles an hour. And I was on tarmac the whole way. So I was doing. Well, I'll keep recording. I don't know how much of that you got. It just went off, the screen went off, and when I started it back up again, it said repairing file repaired, continue sort of thing. That's GoPro for you. Anyway, I think I'm still going the right way, but I'm taking it easy now. Those look like rain clouds, and I think that's what we've got now for today and tomorrow, just showers. But I'm okay with that. I'm actually looking for somewhere to stop to have my lunch. I've bought a nice chicken and salad baguette, and I've got some orange juice. Food is an issue. I'm okay, I'm not hungry at all, but I'm living on bread and things. It's finding somewhere to eat, because this path isn't on the sort of shop track, if you see what I mean. It's off the beaten path. It's and there's not very many places along it that have food. Lots of this sort of thing, but you can see the paths. This one here is quite good. Probably 2 videos ago, or maybe when I came across on the ferry into that area, I can't remember what it was called now. That was pretty desolate through there. Bit Charles Dickens, you know, Great Expectations, great swathes of nothing really, wheat and corn growing. That wasn't very pleasant coming through there, but then it's got better every day since, really. I was on tarmac for about a day and a half, which was good. But I'm on some of these roads, the French roads. French roads are weird. I can see from a motorist point of view, they're brilliant. They have these like cut-throughs. They call them D roads. And there's just nothing on them, it's just a straight road. And they tend to cut through places. And I have to go on them occasionally, and they're not slow, they are fast roads. And I'm surprised because there's space at the side to put cycle lanes in, but they tend not to. The country lanes are okay. The problem with the country lanes is GPS signal. That's another thing I'm noticing. GPS signal gets lost very easily. And that's about it. So today is a day of not really knowing what to expect weather-wise, but I think it's showery like this. And just hope I don't get caught with a rogue thundercloud coming in. Might be a wood down here somewhere. If there is, I think I'll stop and settle and have something to eat. Not much else to report with day 8, as I said. I've got probably over the 1 week blues now. It was getting a bit dreary, especially with all the issues I was having, and not sleeping wasn't helping. But there's going to be bonjour. There should be plenty of campsites now, because we are moving south now, so it is definitely warmer, and there will be plenty of campsites. I've already looked this morning and there's quite a few, so that camping shouldn't be a problem now. And I'm ahead, I'm way ahead of schedule actually. I'm pleased to be that, because the other show I think it was 12 days, I think. I have to check. I could probably hit that tomorrow at 9, and that means I can back off now, do less miles every day, just take it easy. See, you get, it's a change in landscape the whole time. It's quite interesting. Look at this for a cycle path. Look at it, there's the road, look, and here's the cycle path, which is the same width. This is a cycle path, isn't it? Oh, I've spoken too soon. No, I'm all right. It goes around the corner. Oh, yeah, with a yeah. Oh, look, that's not big. Yeah. Yeah, you see, I can stop along here actually. It's quiet enough. Out of the rain, out of the drizzle. Or has it stopped now? Maybe it has. And have a sandwich. Not really warm. It's got a bit cooler in the last hour or so. It was okay actually. Even when it was raining, it wasn't cold. But I'm noticing now we've got a bit of a wind coming in. So I think I shall pull up here, have a bite to eat, and hopefully watch the clouds pass by and the sun come out. Sunshine's predicted for a bit later on, 2 or 3 o'clock. So we shall see. Bye for now, see you on day 9. There we are, still day 8, bit of rugged coastline.
In a quarter mile, turn side right.
Lighthouse out there. Cycle path. I'm off to a booking.com stay. £17 a night. That's a bit frightening, I think, that price. It's about a mile away, maybe less. And I've got my doubts. I think it's a con, but we shall see. If it is a con, then that's the second one I've had, and I'm hoping booking.com are going to refund me. Otherwise there will be hell to pay. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I shall be back on tomorrow telling you so, and I just don't know what to expect. But I thought it'd be close enough to risk, because it's only 3 o'clock. So if it doesn't come up to expectation or to even exist, I'll at least have time to find somewhere else. Interestingly enough, most of the others in the area range from sort of 56 up to about 137. Bonjour, bonjour. That'll be interesting to see. Bonjour. But it does actually say room only, no Wi-Fi. So I think it's pretty sparse, but I don't care. I don't fancy camping tonight because I think it's going to rain again. Stop now. It's been raining probably for the last 4 or 5 hours. Drizzle, it's that horrible sort of sticky, wet, drizzly rain that doesn't really look like rain, it's more like a mist, but it soaked me through actually. I put my wet jacket on and that made me a bit warmer. It turned cold as well, but it's turned warm again now.
Keep right.
Keep right. Okay, I will. Right, I don't know what. Up here somewhere we come into a town and we cross over an estuary, I think. Not far, maybe in the next half a mile. We shall see. Oh, little room there. That's interesting. I'm sure that's all. It's very sandy sort of, whatever, for sure.
In a half mile, turn left.
Yeah, I think that's our route into town. And then apparently this accommodation is not far. I've set the time for arrival between 3 and 4 because it's quite early still, but I'm soaked through and I'm thinking There's more rain coming, I'm sure. Oh, right, can you see? Thank you. Thank you. Bonjour, merci. And wow, a lot of people turn up here. This is a bit strange. It's all a bit weird actually. I hope I'm going the right way. It was open once. Interesting. No entry. That makes kind of sense, I suppose. Let's go up here and see what this brings us. I don't know. Well, the ride app hasn't told me to stop, turn around and go back or made any noises, and we shall see. People. Right. Oh, hill ahead, I can see it. I spot them a mile off now. Hear the birds? Oh, that's windswept, isn't it? Prevailing winds, eh? That'll tell you something. Hopefully it'll stay dry. Do we go up there, I wonder, or not? Very sandy soil, isn't it? So this was obviously watered at one point, I would think. Look, you can see the sand.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
In a quarter mile, turn left. Battery's low, so I'm going to have to probably cut this short a bit. And I've got a hill climb. What gear am I in? Wrong gear. Right. Prepare myself. I'll see if I can keep it running. Sniffing like mad because it's so cold. Right, okay, here we go. Let me drop down, something comfortable. That's about comfortable. Second from the top. Oh, I won't get up there on second from the top. I won't go. Normally on this sort of hill I'd get off and walk, but I'm not going to. There's my stats, I don't know whether you can see them. We're at 5.1, 5.2. Actually, it feels more than 5, but 6. Oh. There you go. And change. Is it only me, or do other cyclists and trikers have problems with runny noses all the time, especially when it turns a bit nippy? There's nowhere to put your handkerchief. Right, still in. Change that to that one. And we'll keep going this way. Ooh. Right. What did she say? I can't remember now. Turn left, I think. It is well signposted. Sometimes they're sort of stuck behind a tree branch and a bit obscured, but having said that, I do this. And now I'm thinking, well, is it that well signposted? I don't know. I suspect because it's green, I'll carry on. Yeah, so if no other indication, carry straight on. That's right, isn't it? That's quite nice, isn't it? Oh yeah, look, Vendi Velo. What is it? Vendi? Vende? So we are on EV1, so. See what I mean by the shutters on the windows?
Turn left onto Boulevard de l'Elévation.
See, look at that, shutters, they're metal. And they roll up and roll down. And I'm turning left, and I can carry on down here, I think.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
And I'm sure I've gone over there, you think? I don't know. In a quarter mile, turn right. Oh, this is Perovskia on the left. Beautiful, isn't it? Similar to a lavender sort of colour. Oh, okay. See over there the shutters? Look, metal shutters, all of them. Some are open, some are closed. But all of these, all got them. The older houses haven't, they've got the wooden ones. I think I should be over there. I'm going to go on that other side because I don't like this one. Not be my fault, perhaps I have to see what way the cyclist is pointing. Yeah, you see, I should have been on this side. Because he's kind of going my way. Well, he's not, he's going left, but you know what I mean. The other side, he was coming back. Can you see, if I show you on the other side of the road, so he's facing the other way. See? See? There's a lot of working out to do. It's okay when you can see the difference like that, and normally you can't, so you haven't got a bloody clue what's happening. You just know that you're going the opposite way to the cyclist. You're going head first as opposed to, well, I nearly said ass first, but I meant feet first, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I nearly said ass first. More Perovskia. Perovskia blue sky, that is. And it's got a fragrant foliage. There, there's the lavender. There's the rosemary. Oh no, it's not. Was it? No. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm going to keep going here. If I get run over, it's your fault. Gee, this is... See, more shutters. The reason... Oh. Right. The reason I'm saying they're for security is because it would be cheaper to put wood on there, you see, have wooden shutters or plastic or something, but they're metal and they come down at night and people close them at night as well. Turn left, she's... keep left. Done that wrong. I should be over there. I'm going around there. I'm going to cheat a bit here. I'm going to go around there. And I'm going to go around there. And I'm going to go around there. And I'm going to go around there. I don't know what that means. Okay, now you're seeing some of the trickery that I get up to. Or I have to get up to sometimes. We said go left, so if I follow this cycle lane, I can do it. I think I can do it. It says keep left and then turn right. So I've got a feeling I'm going to have to put the camera away because it might mean I have to go around the roundabout. Although she's not spoken about a roundabout at all at any stage. So there's that one coming round here. It didn't. I'm sort of doing it the opposite, arse about face, aren't I? No, you keep going because I'm going over there. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I thought you would. I guess that would be the case. Okay, I'm working on it. And if it doesn't let me down here, I'm in trouble because it means I'm going up the opposite way to what I want to go. Look, and there's no bloody ramp. Can you believe? Oh, there's a crossing. Thank God for that. Oh, it's saying I'm right now. Okay. So if I'm right, well, if it's saying I'm right, thank you. If it's saying I'm right, I must be right. Thank you. And I must be right. So let's see where this takes me. Right, I'm going to have to turn off and check the phone just to make sure. Yep.
Keep left, then turn right.
God, I think we're alright, 'cause we're on the cycle lane, yeah. Let's mark the cycle lane again. It's like here we sort of do a slight right, then we go across the bridge, and then I'm going to have to stop and find this place. Right, how am I going to do this? This is going to be interesting. Stay in this lane. Let's turn that off. Put my brake on. I'm going to go over a bridge up here. Get rid of the phone. Turn that on, and away we go again. See, it's all hands on deck. Let's get my feet in those straps. Yeah, have you noticed that? I put these straps on, just sort of helps my feet locate. And
Turn right onto route with a tail flag, then turn right.
why it does that, turn right and then turn right. I think it's too alright, okay. Well, we'll turn right and then turn right. Oh, I've got a feeling something.
Turn right, then turn right left.
So I'm turning right, I've lost the signs. And then turn slight left. No, I've got a feeling the GPS is gone. You see, I've got a feeling the GPS is gone. Normally happens in towns, actually.
Turn slight left onto Rue Vernicot, then continue straight.
Well, that's telling me wrong. Hang on. That's wrong. What? What? Wrong. Okay, I'm going to turn this off.